I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your sexual health. As a mom, either it's just right after postpartum or it's been a while, especially in the let's talk about those two phases differently. If it's in the postpartum phase, you're going to have some changes that maybe nobody's told you about. If you have an orgasm, your breast may leak, and that's, kind of funny in a way, and it's totally cool. If you are having difficulty with having dry vaginal area, then get some KY. Don't have anything else get in the way of having that connection with your husband and continue. A lot of moms didn't feel had a lot of desire even before having children. It's only going to deteriorate after having kids. Some of us are lucky and have that strong drive, and this isn't necessarily going to apply to you. Others really have to work on it. And if you, again, struggled beforehand, you are really going to have to struggle, and you will struggle to get it, but you can get it back. When we are moms, a lot of times we feel like, well, moms don't have sex. Or at least I don't want to think about that, those two together. Moms, well, you're going to be a mom now for the rest of your life. And it's not fair for your husband, and it's not fair for you to deprive yourself of that experience. Having that connection with another person, especially the father of your children, especially having and keeping that connection alive, is actually the most important thing that you can do as a couple, is to have that connection and nurture it and keep it going. Again, those of you who have had issues in the past, then I encourage you to seek out someone who can help you. And certainly that's what Mom's Radiant Spark is all about. That's what the radio show is, that Marriage Rules the Christian Way is all about, and the relationship radio stuff that I have on Mom's Radiant Spark that you see up above here and down. You can listen to those anytime that you want to help you with the inspiration that you might need. If your libido has completely gone, no desire, nothing, then we need to explore that. Is it that we need Dad to come in and help with chores? Do we need Dad to give you lots more non-sexual touch? Do we need to have, massage or whatnot? Do we need Dad to sit down and take care of the baby so you can have your me time? What is it gonna take in order for you to step up and be able to provide that? And again, it's number one step up is to speak up. Your partner can't read your mind, and you may not even know what you want because of, again, a lot of things just happen when we have children. Again, that sleep deprivation and just the stress that takes on our bodies in general. Give yourself some slack, but also know that this needs to be addressed. And ignoring it doesn't make it any better. Doesn't make the problem go away. Oh, I'm just, it will get better and my husband will understand. The sexual relationship needs to start, and it can start before the 6 weeks is up. And they prefer that you not have intercourse until the bleeding has completely stopped and then things have healed, and your doctor or midwife is giving you the okay to do so. After that 6 weeks, there is not a lot of excuses not to have that relationship start back up again. And again, starting out now is going to be really important. So that may mean a conversation with Dad and letting him know exactly what it is that you want. I need this, and I need this in order for me to give you this, and that. And have that open communication and see how you both can work together as a team. And the greatest news is that I read an article, and yes, I'm going to talk about it here at Birth and Boob Talk, is that the semen, from man's semen, can help women's depression and anxiety. So, and ladies, we already know it's not just that as well, it's just having that connection, and that release is also very relaxing, which is going to help us become better moms. It's going to help us become better women. And if you just find that it's so difficult and it's so hard, whether you've had some birth trauma, whether you've had some emotional trauma going on, I encourage you to seek some help out and contact me, contact a therapist so we can get you taken care of. And so you can move past that and start having that important relationship back together. A lot of the times, this is the one thing that really gets pushed down, is this part of your relationship with husband when the kids come. There's lots of documentation and lots of research to support this. So it's important to provide that and keep that connection alive with your husband sexually. And know that curves are back and they're sexy and they're going to happen. And again, I truly don't think your husband cares about your body other than how you're going to help make him feel better by having sex again. And then in turn, he's going to give you that emotional support that you so desire, if that's the case. Now, let's change those, reversing that, and possibly mom has a strong sex drive. I was lucky, and I always say this to a lot of any opportunity that I have, is that I never lost my drive, ever. I've been blessed with a very strong drive. And I'm bringing that up because some husbands don't have the drive, and when the woman does, and especially when they've just saw you give birth, or just again with the mom thing, and they're having a hard time, that can also be what's going on as well. But usually if that's the case, that means that we've really neglected dad's emotional needs and physical needs for early on, and it's been going on, and it's been a pattern. And so just wanted to bring that up, give you an awareness to it. Get your sexy back. I have a program that will help you do so, and it's called momgetsyourSexyBack.com. Literally, and there's 8 speakers there, a marriage coach, and oh golly, how much, EFT practitioner who's an energy healer, and another relationship coach. And so there's lots of resources there for you. But I would encourage you to check out www.momgetsyourSexyBack, because I believe that you are worth it in order to be able to have the life that you want and to get that aspect of your life back. And you're going to see all kinds of things, all kinds of explosions, no pun intended, and give you that confidence in yourself as well as your relationship. And in turn, that confidence being a mom. Have a wonderful day. And I also want to encourage you to go call your husband right now and put the baby to bed, put the kids to bed. If you need to send the kids off to the neighbors, I want you to plan right now, and if you have the opportunity right now, to go get your husband right now and go have some fun.